Okay. Very tightly packed. Oh, hey, that's metal. The last one I had like this, that was plastic. Okay, so we've got the spring-loaded page holders that pivot up. Always a good thing. Some polystyrene, some bubble wrap. All right, and the other half, okay. So, interesting. Right. That's an interesting, I've got my holders in the way. Okay, so those nuts need to loosen up. I'm trying to do it without being more complicated than necessary here. Tell you what, I'll circle back to that when I've got room on the table in front of the camera. Okay, nice little carrying, actually pretty durable material there. I mean, it's a dust cover, but it's pretty nice vinyl bag. Okay, the base, tripod base. Got a pretty good weight to it. Standard kind of clamp at the top. There we go. First telescope. The actual tilting bit that locks down. Oh, it's got some detents in there. That's nice. So kind of you can lock it into a semi-cardinal angle. That'll increase its bite. Okay, I like that's a nice size knurled head on that screw there. I like that, or nut, whichever that is. And then our stand itself will slide up in there. You can see it's slightly flared. If you've dealt with these before, you know it kind of goes in, locks. I see a detented area. Like I said, the last one I had like this was plastic, and it kind of did not fare so well. Okay, I'll assemble that in just a moment. Let's see, what's our last piece? Oh, yeah, okay, so you can do it like on a tabletop. You put this on the back, and you can just stand your music up. Anything else in there? No. Use this guy instead of this guy here, and you can just set your music up on like your desk or something. Well, case in point, I could set it right here on the table. So that would just be like a little kickstand to hold up my music stand. But I will most likely keep it around for the standard implementation, like a very traditional approach. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up, and I'm looking at like all the little detents right here, because presumably you wouldn't want to have to take this thing completely apart every time. It would get so old so quickly. Okay, these are these are nuts that come off there. going to... I just didn't have them unscrewed enough, I guess. So these keyhole slots will allow that large nut to go through. Yeah, that did it. And I'm going to tighten up one of these. I'll do the other ones on camera so you can see exactly. But I think it's self-evident. So you can see right there. Just tighten it up. So yeah, I mean, you can break it down, put it in your bag, and carry it around, and it's pretty substantial. And you'd probably get pretty quick with it. But I don't know that I'd want to just... I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, I like that. Boy, that's nice. It's got some good heft to it. That's one thing I've always hated about those portable stands, is that they don't shoot. Maybe I will be taking this to gigs. I just thought it'd be nice to have something in the practice studio, but that's good for going on stage right there. It's not going to blow around and wobble like those little spindly ones. Heck yeah. Okay, so last bit. Put it together. So at its shortest, I got a pretty short stand. I guess I could change my camera angle and we could see the whole thing, yeah. So all together now, stood up. The height from the ground all the way up to right here is 4 foot at maximum extension, and it tells you, where is it? Right there. If you can, the lighting will allow for you to see that. It says max height on it. I don't know how well you can. There you go. You can barely see it. And again, on this post, the lower post, it also has max written down there. It's hard to see right now, but that lets you know what how high you can go up on it. And it's got a very, very secure feel to it. So got some good weight to it. And yeah, everything feels relatively substantial. Not too resonant either, so it's not going to go bing, 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 bing if you're in the studio. If that's a concern, I don't. Yeah, there we go. Nice stand.
This music stand is exactly what I wanted it to be. It was so easy to assemble, and it has all of the knobs to adjust it up and down right there. Also has a knob right there to adjust. It holds the music perfect. I love that it has these so the music is not going to fly off. It's got this little place to put stuff on, and it can go up and down. It folds up easy. Definitely a good purchase right here.